I had a lady ask me last night to do a video on um, how she could achieve this look in Inkscape. So first you're going to type your letters out and you're going to type them separately. So click and type your first one, click and type your second one. And then I'm going to go to my selection tool and select them both, go back to my text tool and make them bold. Okay. And then I'm going to shut this fill off by clicking on the X right in front of the color black down at the bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to hold my shift key and I'm going to click on the color black. That's going to give me an outline. Then I'm going to go to my fill and stroke and my stroke style, and I'm going to change my width. I'll change it to 10. Okay, now I can go to my selection tool, deselect everything, and then I can move my letters where I want them to be. I'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, now what you want to do is right click and duplicate your top letter. Hold the shift key, select your bottom letter, and go to path difference. And what that does is it cuts everything out inside here. So now if you move your D, you can see that it has a space for it here. And that's what the picture shows. So then you would line those back up. And now I always, in all of my previous videos pretty much, so suggested that you group everything and then take it into Design Space. But for some reason, Design Space is wonky with grouped images now. So I wouldn't even group anything. Inkscape automatically groups when it saves. So whatever you have on your screen, it's going to be grouped. So if I were to save this and bring it back in, it's going to say a group of 2 objects or whatever. And I have to ungroup it before I can do anything else to it. So if you're grouping and you have another group that you group together and then you select it all and you group it together and then you save it, then you've got a lot of groups and you're going to have issues taking it into Design Space 3. At least for now, we have been having. So I wouldn't even group anything, just leave it and save it as a plain SVG, and you should be able to cut this out just fine.